and welcome to my daily blog. Last night, me, Ben and Ash and a few others went to the supper provided by Yorkshire Agricultural Society. We did the quiz and, as you will find out a little bit later, we won. Yes, never won a quiz in my life, but we won. Anyway, if you want to see some tractors, cows, all that kind of thing, then please remember to press like and subscribe. Let's get this day started. Right, so we will jump on the straw blower and get something done. Yeah, we're all set up with that. The mixer's going, put the cows out to grass. Oh, it's all happening. The lady of straw getting blasted out. But this window's a bit dusty, isn't it? I don't want to put water on it because we're going to end up sticking it all to it. I think it don't look like it's going to be too windy. I've got some fertiliser to put on the spring barley today. We'll be doing that a little bit later. Right, my dad and Noah are going to get some put out with the spreader bale while I finish off. These guys look to be having fun. So I've just tightened up the chains on the floor in this. It's nice to just keep looking at it and making sure that everything's running right. Just starting to get the paint disappearing off it now. It's done a fair bit of work. These start smoothing, and eventually what will happen is these go really thin. But still plenty. It's not, it's new enough, brand new, isn't it really? But starting to just take the edge off these, and also the knives, although they're all still good enough to be serviceable. And what we can do, the beauty of this is when they do wear out, you can swap them around and they go onto the sharp side then. It's never been cut. Right, so now I've got that done, we're going to I've got the fertiliser spreader on, and we'll put some Fert on the spring barley just to top that up and get that done. We don't have to go in the, well, we'll have to go in the field again maybe to do some spraying, but it'll be ticked off. Right, we're coming into the spring barley, and looks like somebody's been through on a bike. Great. So yeah, we're gonna get this Fert spread in here. And then probably come in here spraying maybe once again if we get some weed, and we'll be done in here then. You can see where the wet patches are. Bet they're like nearly totally dried up now. Couldn't drill them because they were that wet. No, they've not. There's still a lot of water there. One thing, the poles don't bother me when I've got the Fert spreader on. We can just keep going. Oh, I mean, there's been just a squirrel running up the electricity pylon. Just having a look in this cup. All sorts of stuff happening around here. They're everywhere. There's one up in this tree somewhere as well. It's nice when they're out in the trees and not in my loft. I think we've got rid of them. Yeah, we had some in the loft at home, which was not good. But I think we have sorted that problem. Not heard them for a bit. They can make a right mess. Real mess. So yeah, let's carry on with doing this. Right, I've just run out of Fert, so what we'll do is we'll head back to the farm, fill back up and finish the field off. Right, so I just had his dinner and we push this barley in, keep that going. Right, we will crack on with getting some Fert spread. Right, I've come into the wheat because I'm in this area and we're picking out some of the odd pieces of grass. I'm just looking for them now. Of course I can't see it yet at the minute. could potentially be one over here. Or something that looks a bit different. Yeah, there we go. And it may just be where something's missed, because there's a weed there as well. So whether the pre-emergence hasn't just quite caught that bit, and that's why we've got that piece of ryegrass there. But anyway, if it isn't, it may have been resistant, so we've got it out. There's a lot more on the headland. It's steady going, but while I'm doing this, I will, that's what I've got to do. So it's just all within that metre where the plough's gone over. But yeah, while I'm doing this, I'll put in a few clips from yesterday evening when we were at Farmer Copley's. So here they are. At Farmer Copley's last night, getting our bits and bobs. Joe's backing off, but she is gonna.
What to do, and they also support farmers by doing a heavily subsidised course where there's always a piece of rail string you can tie around your arm, you can take your belt off. There's no with this cake, and there's no Rachel. You got the wrong day. Christy, would you mind just going behind the bar quickly for me? It's his 60th birthday tonight, and he's taking the time out to come here. So the right thing for us all to do is to sing a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
What are you doing? What's team called? Trace?
Captain TikTok and his merry band.
What you like?
And claps, that's for us because we won. We won.
Oh, thank you. There we go, first prize. See you, mate. Have you got your bottle? Winner's bottle. See you, bye bye. Right, I'm gonna get back in the tractor now and head on home. I've had enough. Still got a bit more to do, but yeah, I'm done. Right, I'm back in the yard. Looks like he's finishing off the day, sweeping up, bits and bobs like that. Lorry's in for its test or inspection, I can't remember, one of the two. So that's not here at the minute. So we're gonna have to wash this out. So I started washing that and now Ash has just nicked it off me. He's doing the windows on the 130. And I'll finish off the washing off the spreader. Ash puts that in, it's like weight drops dropping down. Today's mix of mention is a happy birthday to Jude Slinger and Millie Germany. Jude is 11 today and is a massive John Deere fan. Who isn't? Yeah, well done, Jude. And Millie is a massive fan of the cows here at the farm. So Millie's husband's put her in for a mixed mention today. So thank you very much, you two, for raising some money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. We've raised over £12,000 now, which is which is absolutely wild. And we'll be raising some more money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance on Sunday. So this Sunday at Farmer Copley's, there's the big farm event. So there will be tractors, combine harvesters, loads of different things that have been on the tractor run around Pontefract and the surrounding area throughout the day, and then through the day at Farmer Copley's, there's going to be things for the kids to do, things for the kids to see, tractors, combines. Hopefully you'll be able to sit on some of them, fingers crossed. And it's all in aid of the air ambulance, and another fingers crossed is that the air ambulance will land there at Farmer Copley's. So that'll be it. Tractors, helicopters, what more could you want? So if you are free on Sunday, then check that out. That's about it really. again, massive thanks to Yorkshire Agricultural Society last night for putting on that supper. They did put them on originally, I think it was sort of like they started it last year, because the mood in farming with the weather, we'd had so much wet weather, was it last year? I think it was, a real bad spell. And they put it on to boost people's mood, because they thought that the mood in farming was just like terrible. Then we had the budget, so then they've carried it on, and well done to them really, because it did just perk everybody's spirits up, especially on our table with us winning. But thanks to them. Right, that's it. I'm waffling on, and we will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.